Hello. I know Arnie says he'll be right back, so I'll wait. Hi, Carol. Mm, this book isn't this fascinating, Carol? It's one big picture.
I will be back Monday. So I'm leaving today and we'll be back Monday.
Okie dokie. All right. So isn't this awesome, Carol? Yeah, isn't fairies pretty cool? Do you know there's a book called Mandela Girls? You colored the girls, and it looks like Mandela tattoos on them. Pretty cool. Look at that. What do you call a mermaid fairy? And they have real ducks. Look, that reminds me of Doesn't that remind you of Peter Pan, Carol? See, yeah, Peter Pan. That could be. That's. I know it has a dress. But that could be Peter, not Peter, Michael, Wendy, and the baby. Hi, Danielio. How's my Danielio doing today? My baby girl.
I'm going to have an old set I'm using to put all the cat food in to put aside for when I get back. And my cat has enough food and I want to put some more water in her dish. That way she has more water because she has like a water where it basically comes out by itself. And then the cat downstairs, I'm going to get them to make bowls of food and like a silver, um, like big bowl, silver bowl kind of thing, and then put two things of water by her food for water.
I know, sweetheart. It's all the stress of what happened. That must have been so scary. Yeah, but does that look like remind you? That reminds me of Peter Pan, though. Peter Pan, Michael, Wendy, and the baby. Sort of. I know those are both girls, but I'm just saying it represents them. Hi, Jenny Jen. Oh no, are you serious? Do you have to start all over? Well, the gardeners can do that, right? Or is that up to you? That sucks, man. Um, do you know how many tornadoes touched down? Oh, yeah. That's what I thought. Oh, I was so worried last night. Three. Oh boy. Yeah, that hurricane or tropical depression. I looked on the map. That hit you guys head on, straight into almost in the middle of the state. The eye. So, but it was over me last night, and it was done for. There was even no eye left. But you got that storm head on, and everything else that brought with it. Whew. branch fell and broke. Oh no! Well, at least you can replace a table easily. Just thank God that branch did not break your house. That's all I'm saying. There was this one family just recently. Your barbecue is missing. Oh boy. Oh boy. This one person had like three trampolines in his yard. He goes, "Who's missing a trampoline?" Nobody near. It was them. Only the kid said, "I guess we're gonna have fun with them." And the father said, "No, we're not gonna touch them because we don't know whose they are." Nobody came forward for them. He doesn't know how three trampolines got in the yard. He doesn't know. And it was a bad storm there. So he thinks maybe a tornado touched down, picked them up, and somehow dropped them in his yard. So he doesn't know how that happened. So that's what I'm saying. It probably is in someone else's yard. Oh no. Why can't it be cold like here? It's cold outside. My brother has a little space heater on in the sunroom. And I was so cold. I was all bundled up, but once it got to 7:30, I said I better get my butt up. And you get to do it yourself. I'm like, man, if I had a car, I'll start driving to help you. Carol, I think everybody's scared of tornadoes. The last time Rhode Island had one, oh no, it was a few years ago in Warwick. A branch fell and went on top of a car and killed two people. I don't really think they seen it coming. I think they stopped first because it was a stoplight ahead, and people around them said this happened so fast. We didn't hear screaming after or before. So, love you all too. So my bed's made. I'm dressed. All I have to do later on is just around 3. I'll walk up and down the house to see if anything needs to be done. I think I colored those mushrooms correctly. How many people left their dogs outside yesterday? That's what I would like to know in your town. Danielio. One time there was a blizzard coming. This person wouldn't bring the cats in. I said, "Oh, they can go underneath the house." I'm like, I just give him a look. I said, "Okay, okay, kitties, come on." And they ran inside. And he goes, "Well, maybe the cat should stay in." He told his wife. His wife says, "If you let these cats stay inside, I'm going to my mom's. Bye. Tell your mother I said hi." Because it was really bitter cold and I yelled at him. How he listened to me and not her? Who knows? Wait, what? Wait, how light is this pink? All right. So I'm gonna color this solid with this, and then it's gonna be a darker color to highlight it and stuff. I'm calling this one Danielle because look at the wings. They're perfect to shade in. Hey, Big Tender, how are you? I hope you're well. I didn't do it. I'm okay. Yeah. Oh, Danielle, guess what? My brother told me yesterday that a day or two before we leave Rhode Island for good, he has to return the cable boxes. So that'll be a day or two without any Wi Fi. So I think I know what. Yes. I can text you, though, through text, on the phone. Yeah, I can text you through the phone. You can call him Big Tender or just Big Carol. He's a good guy. I know his name is kind of, but he insured me when he first came on. I'm not a troll. I think that was him that said that. Yeah, I could still text you. I won't no streams for a couple days. But I'm gonna have stuff made and to go up certain times. Okay, sweetheart. I'll miss you too, Jenny. And these are gonna be the dark pink too. Okay, Jen. Okay, let's leave that color out. So I need a darker pink to shadow it in. And then I'm just gonna highlight the wings with the rest of the wings with this light pink after. Oh, guess what? Guess what? Another one of my uh uh chargers broke. I'm like all comfortable in bed trying to plug it in. It wouldn't plug in, so I turned it on and looked. I'm like, yep, it's broken. I'm like, what the heck? And I told my brother, you gotta be careful. I says, I didn't do it on purpose. I don't even know how it broke. I don't even know where the piece is to it. And those Robin gave me. Out of the blue I get a package. And I looked, I says, oh, it's from Robin again. She says these are better and better chargers. Yeah, they were good, but they wore out pretty quick. That's sad. Welcome back, Arnie. Man, you took a while to come back. What the heck? No, only kidding. Oh. Oh, Arnie's on Nike. So I guess since my sister's coming, she'll take my coloring stuff with her. Movies will probably go into storage until we get a place to stay. And there you go. I might go through my movies and pick a few movies to keep out. And maybe not Friends. I don't know. Some of my movies to keep out as well. Maybe the sets I'll keep. Like Little House on the Prairie, and I won't keep Friends because that'll go. That's well, they're all packed, but for those 2 days, we won't have nothing to do. I told James that's gonna be boring. Nothing to do. I says I get some coloring by myself. What are you eating for breakfast, Harold? I still might make my breakfast after this and just clean up. I'd have more rice to make a nice breakfast with. Spinach omelets. How's that look? I got my white for the. You know how many people? Num num. I probably have breakfast a little later. I wasn't gonna cook nothing until after the showing tonight, just so everything stays nice. But I still might go do it. Let me try to use this one. Maybe this one won't smudge the ink. Yeah, this one's probably better. For this one, I'll put this one back. I knew someone that they were told to go in the basement because possible tornadoes was coming, but they couldn't because their basement flooded, so they had to get all their stuff out. So the wife said, What do we do?" They had one closet that was pretty sturdy, so the little kid said, "Well, why don't we go in that sturdy closet?" It was they weren't sure. They think that the people that built the house built that to be proof from all weather. So if the house goes down, the that room would protect them. And it did. It did protect them, but nothing happened in the house though. Well, the roof. They're the ones I told about the black coating they can put on the foundation. They go, that's too much money. I went, after that, they redug up um, they called the company to see if they could still do it. They go, yeah, we have, it says, sometimes during settling, you can have very, very small cracks, and we have to find those. So they dug all around the house. Like, it was a mess. They didn't charge them the whole amount. Just the effort, or what do they call that? Labor. He told his boss, I'm not charging him. Oh, my legs hurt. And he put like a triple layer only because um he had enough. I am having okay, that's cool. Hey, Miss Robin. Oh, congratulations. Oh, ba, ba, da. Oh, itchy. Hey, um, Robin, that last charger, the braided ones you gave me, the last one bit the dust last night. I don't know how those pieces are falling off, and I don't even know where it went. I'm not gonna worry about it though. And I'll just wait until I get to Indiana. Doll store's right down the street, so get one there. Hey there, Keely, how are you? Now is this looking okay, the wings? It's working out exactly how I pictured it last night. I was gonna stay up half the night and do it, but I'm addicted to this. I didn't think I was gonna like this book, to tell you the truth. But I wanted to get out of my comfort zone, and man, am I out of my comfort zone right now. CK, our Danielio made it out A-okay. It's cold. I might, most likely I'll change my shirt and then I'll put my gray shirt on. Yeah, isn't that awesome, Kay? I was so scared last night for her in my. It's gonna be scary to have that kind of weather. Danielle, do you usually get tornadoes in Delaware? I know where Ashley lives, they get tornadoes, but they never touch down to the ground because of the limestone or something. Oh wow. Does does Indiana usually get them? Ew. Hey, Mr. Rocket, did I forget to send it to you again? I gotta remember to do that. Okay. Rabbit. Oh my god. Oh, you did get the notification. Okay, I wasn't sure if I did send it. What's in the mower family? Man, that's sewage back up into the house. I'm like, so the company had to come remove the baseboards. That's it because they wiped it up right away, and so they'll replace the baseboards in the bathrooms. I'm like, ew. Imagine that. I know somebody didn't replace him. He says, "Oh, we'll just hose it down." Not gonna work that way. Here we go. Ooh, Danielle, did you ever put no, jalapeno peppers in your grilled cheese? I did that once. I'm like, that was good. No, ooh, yeah, that is good. I should try it someday. That's if you like jalapenos. Okay, Keely, take care. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's a bright and sunshiny day. Hopefully. Well, at least I don't have to really pick and choose what stuff I have to go in the moving truck. All my coloring stuff is staying with me because my sister's driving up. So hopefully she still does that. I think the trash was a 1 day delay because the trash didn't come yet to pick. So I'm like, so I rushed it out in the rain for nothing. So we don't have an open house Saturday. It was pushed to Sunday. But we still have someone wants to see the house on Saturday, though. We'll just take a ride then. It takes 20 minutes to show. Oh, let me show you the log. Oh, Danielle. Yeah, I'm cold. Oh. Now I got my arms inside my shirt. I used to do this when during the winter up here because it gets cold in this room. So sometimes back to take this stuff to me. All right, Jenny. Jenny Benny. Welcome back. You're gonna have a blast this weekend. How does the log look? Danielio. Better than SpaghettiOs. Oh, there you go. Get them all settled. I know someone's going away for a week. Thank you, Danielio. She got those metal baking pans. Filled up so many of them with cat food. Okay. And filled a lot of them with water as well. And someone reported them for abandoning the cats, and the maintenance man went to them. The authorities went, no, I'll show you. And it was so many things of water and food. And so I went in there with him and redid the food because when they went in there, it scared the crap out of the cats, if you know what I mean. So we had to clean up after the cats. So the person said, she does this all the time. And the maintenance man said, no, she went out on a business trip. She'll be back. It's like, hey, Izzy. It's ridiculous how people just assume that they abandoned the animals when they didn't. Okay, let's get some yellow. No, and I can have for lunch. I can make a couple chicken sandwiches. So maybe someday you'll find your barbecue, Danielle. That's weird. You want to know what else? What's weird? This person's above ground pool went missing. They never found it. It had water in it. You'll think it'll be very well grounded. The pump was there, everything was there, but the pool wasn't. The mother says that something tells me someone stole it right before it happened because I don't know. You can easily patch it, so they could have drained the water and stole it because we were in the basement from when they said bad storms are coming, and we always choose never to look outside. So there's some little. Yeah, so they never found that pool. I think 6 months later, this one woman says, "Yeah, we found a pool emptied in our backyard. It was no holes, no nothing." And he says, "Well, come see if it's yours." It was in the middle of winter. It was in they cleaned it up and put it in the basement, and they go, "Yep, that's our pool." Mm. Okay, sweetheart, I love you, girl, and I know you will take it easy. I know you won't get over exerted and stuff. I love you, girl, baby girl. So take it easy. Oh, it's okay. It's okay, Robin. Danielle was around. There was tornadoes all around Danielle yesterday. Poor girl. Um, if you can still hear me, Danielle, I left the coffee pot on, or one of us shut it off, and one of us turned it back on. So we think that happened. Yeah, we'll go by that. Oh, and Robin, my brother gave me one of his extra charging cords. The last time one broke, and I told him last night. Says it broke again. The last one broke. He goes, "Man, you got to be careful." I says, "That's one thing I'm careful with is chargers. I'm usually really careful because this part, I'll show you what broke off. See that part on the top? The whole thing came off, and I don't even know how it happened. Not in this one. This is the white ones you gave me, Robin. So when I get to Indiana, I'll get some more. I'm not gonna worry about it now. I know from somewhere else. We're also right in the path of Ida. Yeah, Danielle was right in the path of her. Hey, come here. Honest, I'm not rough with my charges.
I know, I was joking.
I'll show you what happened. It says, you see the top part of that?
Yeah.
That thing completely came off. I like those charges too. They don't kink because they're braided. What? Don't look at me like that. I don't know what happened. I don't even know where the piece fell.
I know what happened.
It broke.
Yeah.
It's good, but they are good charges though.
Well, not anymore.
I like them.
I'll probably pick up the air mattress today.
Yes.
I'll try to find a full size, but it doesn't matter if it's a twin.
No.
What?
Really,
Why do you prefer a twin?
It's whatever's
I
available.
won't get a queen because you won't be able to walk in the room.
No, it doesn't matter. It's only
Yeah.
going to be a few.
Twin or full, whatever they
It's
have.
only going to be for like what, 2 weeks?
A few weeks. Like a month.
Oh, good Lord, have mercy on my soul.
At least it's not the one that's close to the ground.
Yeah, a month. That
You
was
know
only
what
going to be
happened?
2 weeks.
I'd hear, oh, the shell fell on it.
I think that's what happened to the other one.
No,
I don't think it was because
Casey walked on it.
I,
There's little pinholes.
she can get you. I'm going to
I don't
say it wasn't
care.
her. She wouldn't ever do that to you.
She was just walking.
Yes.
She had sharp claws.
Yes, she did. Yeah, I know, Robin. But maybe I would. You think I was too rough on them? They came apart. They didn't kink at all. Those are good charges. I still recommend them. You know what? I think I still. Oh, let me see. I think I still have the link to them because someone wanted them. Not here. I don't. I did look up on the video how to strengthen my pelvic muscles to improve my bladder function because the medicine don't work after a while. I'm like, duh. It worked for like the first week, and then it stopped. Yeah, Izzy, 3 tornadoes touchdown, I think she said. And a lot of damage. Her barbecue is missing. A tree fell and broke the patio table. I'm like, that sucks right there. Um, that sucks. And he's gonna get me a big air mattress. I said that's only gonna be for a couple weeks, right? He goes a month. I'm like, a month. I think next week we're gonna go around the house, finish packing everything. I don't care if I need it. Those will probably be. These are weeds, I think. Robin, did you watch America's Got Talent last night? I'm heartbroken. Danielle just said, "Oh my God, there's a gnome in my yard. I don't own a gnome." Just like this guy lived in an apartment in the high rise, and he came home to a cat sleeping on his bed. He goes, he always films when he goes in the house for safety reasons. He looks, wait, what? He saw glowing eyes. He goes, oh gosh, what is in my house? He turns on the light, and there's the cat all curled up in the middle of his bed. He says, I don't have a cat. He goes, well, I guess I do now. I did. The little guy did not make it through. So I have no idea what's. Oh, it's glitchy. I think after this, I'm gonna delete YouTube and reinstall it because it looks a little glitchy. Did not make it through. How's Toby Milo? That's the name, right? I forget what I said there. Oh my gosh. Yeah. This is glitchy. Probably because of all the storms. So all my stuff will get to my sister's house, my brother said. So I still might put most of my art stuff on the truck, but I also am keeping most of the stuff. My porcelain doll is staying with me. That will travel with me. So if it breaks with me, I know I did it and not the movers or James didn't do it. Decorate. I found a shedding come on Amazon, and I cannot believe how much for a remote from both of them. It's like I made two more kittens. Oh my god. No, the cats multiply. Just like one time I was doing diamond painting, and I completely, honest to God, I did all the K's, and all of a sudden, one area there's a big clump of K's I did not see. I'm like, where did they come from? Honest to God, I didn't see them. That was supposed to say they are great. Oh, they are great. I found a shedding. What is shedding though? I need to again. Okay. That's a rock right there. I might stop for. You know what, guys? I'm gonna stop for breakfast. Okay, I'm gonna stop right here. So I will push this into. There we go. If Mother Teresa was a fairy, that's what she would look like. Okay. So I will be back soon. Love, don't judge. Peace out.